Well, hey, good morning, afternoon, and or evening, folks. It's it's Wednesday. You know where your coins are? They could be right here.
Right here.
How you doing, Tiny?
I'm doing fairly well. How you doing this evening?
You know what? I am energized. Haven't had an auction in a week, so you know what? Uh, got the juices flowing tonight.
It says there's 8 people in here, but from the looks of the chat, I believe there's more
Yeah,
than
I'm
8 in
seeing
here.
more than 8 names up in there.
Yeah.
So,
Come on,
all
StreamYard,
right.
catch up.
Yep. Well, they'll catch up eventually. So, first off, I want to introduce my auctioneer. He is awesome. I can't, there aren't enough superlatives in order to explain this man. He is just Mr. Tiny Numismatics.
Hello, hello. Thank you, Mr. Kevin.
And then way on the left side, way over that way, the master of the Gimpy arts. Yeah, he keeps everybody in line there in the chat, and you know who I'm talking about. Yeah, you.
Bass man,
That's the
bass man.
best man.
Absolutely.
What you gonna do when he's coming for you?
Way
All
over
right,
here.
so let's go over the particulars so that we can get this all out of the way and we can get the auction going. So this auction is held in accordance with the YouTube Alphabet Google terms and services. There is you have to reside within the continental United States. See, I haven't done this in a week, so I'm already flubbing. Continental United States, and you must be 18 years of age or older. Now, the reason for the Continental United States is because of our shipping policy. How much is shipping? Zero, nada, zilch. Free 99, as Tanya would say.
$3.99.
Free shipping to the Continental United States. Now, if you're in Canada or you're outside the Continental, get a hold of me. We can make arrangements and we can see what we can do for you. Now, for our satisfaction guarantee, if you receive an item and within 2 weeks, 14 days, you find out it doesn't shine there as much, oh, I don't care for it, you want to return it, reach out to me and you can get a full refund. And with that, we will head on over to Mr. Tiny Numismatics with the rules for tonight's auction.
Thank you, Mr. Kevin. It's going to be quick. First thing I'm going to talk about is live chat. Up in the corner of the thing. Let me get up here in the corner. It'll say top chat.
Way up that way.
Click that little arrow. Make it come down. It'll say live chat. Click and put it in live chat because in top chat, you do not see each and every comment. I've said this a million times. I don't know why it's a thing. Why would you not want to see comments? YouTube, come on, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You could be bidding. Someone outbids you. That happens to be one of the comments you do not see. You just got outbid. Another reason you could get outbid is because of lag. Now, if you're on a computer, right down here underneath me, there's a white cog. That white cog is your settings. Click the white cog, go to playback speed, go down to the number 2. That will speed up the video until it is as live as possible. 1.5 to 2 seconds is what YouTube told me. Now, if you're on a phone or a tablet, up in the upper right-hand corner, very rarely up in the left-hand corner, there'll be 3 dots, one right over top of the other. Those are your settings. Then you will go to playback speed, the number 2, and it will speed up. Will sound like a chipmunk for a couple seconds, but it will kick back into normal speed all by itself. All you got to do is click it. We call that the Zoe fix because Zoe was like 7, 8 years old, and she's seen it somewhere here on YouTube, and she brought it to the coin community. Started over on JB Coins a long time ago. So there's no need to go out of the stream and come back into the stream. There's no need to refresh. There's no need to do the hippie shake or one hand in, one hand out, turn yourself, I was addicted to the hokey pokey for a while, but I turned myself around.
Oh, that's what it's all about.
I'm going to pass that. Don't do that to me. Okay, I'm okay. Teacher 1388, good to see you, buddy. His surgery went well. I've seen that. I wanted to point that out.
Yep.
Other than that, 5 to 8 seconds between going once, going twice, third and final, and sold because there is no sniping here. And if you would please do me and Mr. Kevin and Bassman a favor, if you are out during a bidding war, I know some people don't like to do it. I know who you are. Please type out in the chat. That way it lets me know that you are definitely out and we can keep the ball rolling just as quick as we can because we're only going to do about an hour, folks. 12 minutes in under an hour. That's how we work it. And with that,
sir.
send you back to Mr. Kevin for the spreadsheet information.
All right. Well, if you look back right underneath that live chat, you see there is a pinned comment there. That pinned comment is the link to go to the spreadsheet. Now, the spreadsheet looks something like this, where you can see all of our different lots, get the descriptions. Opening bids are listed here. You can follow along and see what the winning bid was and who the winners are, and any notes that might be off to the side. Also, if you ever need to get a hold of us, down in the bottom is our contact information and the payment information for the auction. So if you see, you got my email address, you got the Zelle, you got the PayPal, you got Tiny's info, you got Bassman's info. If you need to get a hold of us to get onto that email list, or if you want to make sure that if you're a brand new winner, we have your email so that we can get a hold of you after the auction. And then with that, I would say we are just about ready to get off to auction item number 1.
Just like he said, folks, auction item number 1 is a 1935 Lincoln Wheat Cent Brilliant Uncirculated Red Raw Condition. We're looking for a $10 starting bid for a 1935 Lincoln Wheat Cent Brilliant Uncirculated Red Raw Condition. Who will start me off at $10? Donald in Mexico, good to see you. Papa York, good to see you. Seen some names in here haven't seen for a while. Teddy Baker,
Oh, yeah.
Donald in New Mexico. See you each and every week. Love you, brother. Good to see you.
Yeah. Awesome seeing everybody here.
Seen Miss Amy in here. Yo Fan says $10. Thank you, Yo Fan. Nothing.
Not even out of Madame Marcel?
Not even out of Madame Marcel. In case you folks are wondering, say the words Yoke Fan around my service dog. He usually whines or barks or growls or something. He likes the words Yoke Fan. Have about 50 bars of soap in the party in the pantry just in case, says Amy Arrow. But we are looking at Yoke Fan at $10. Let's see if he's got any competition. Yoke Fan at $10. Going once. I can't see Marcel yet. Yep, she usually pokes her head in here. We've got Yoke Fan at $10, looking for 11 or more, going twice. We've got Yoke Fan, $10, going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Yoke Fan, $10. Congratulations.
Congratulations, sir.
SF Kim Rush, good to see you, buddy. Up next, lot number 2, folks. Check it out. Check it out. 1970 Denver Kennedy Silver Half Dollar PCGS graded MS64. We're looking for a $25 starting bid for a 1970 Denver Kennedy Silver Half Dollar PCGS graded MS64. As I pointed out earlier today on Talking with Tiny, it is the very first NIFSI, not intended for circulation, Kennedy half dollar. It is 40% silver, and this one is MS64. Kind of an older label, early mid-90s label from PCGS. Gen X Collectibles. Good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you, Jen.
Quick drive-by to hit the thumbs up. Good luck, everyone. Thank you, sir. We're looking for a $25 starting bid for this beautiful 1970 Denver Kennedy Silver Half Dollar PCGS graded MS64. Oh, yes. Roller rinks back in the day. Eunice Torres. Good to see you. Old school labels are cool. Yes, they are, Yo Fan. Perplexed Mind. Good to see you. Everyone's saying hello to Miss Eunice. Like I said, folks, it's a 1970D Kennedy Silver $half PCGS graded MS64. Looking for a $25 starting bid. If not, we will put her back in the stock and bring her up at a later time. All righty, Mr. Kevin. We'll come back to that one later. Oh, Naven 23 sneaks in there with $25. Now we're looking for 26. Naven 23 at $25. 23 at 25. I like it. We're looking for 26 or more to keep it going. If not, Naven 23 is going to take it home. Coin number 8. Like that. Yes, that's Silver, Dennis D. She's a Butte Clark, says Papa York. I like that name, Papa York. That's coin number 8, Series 47. That's a cool label. Nice, straight to the point. It's got the hologram logo on the back of it. So that's that style. Yeah, that's mid-90s, early 2000s.
Yeah, this is early mid-90s. I'd say 93, 94.
1970 is the better one. Yes, it is, Perplex Mind. But we've got Naven 23 at 25 going once. We've got Naven 23, $25, looking for 26 or more, going twice. We've got Naven 23, $25, going for the third and final time. Miss Amy Harrell sneaks in there right at the button.
Wow.
I mean, my thing, the button was halfway pressed, Miss Amy. You snuck in there at 27. Now we're looking for 28 or more.
I was going to say, she had her sights on that.
Yeah, she did. She had to think about it for a minute. And then she was like, oh, yeah, I got this. Naven 23 is out. That leaves Miss Amy Harrell at $27. Going once. Donald in New Mexico. Boom. We've got Miss Amy Harrell, $27, looking for 28 or more, going twice. She's getting some buffering. That's what took her so long. I like it. That's good. That's good. She's in the game here. We've got Miss Amy Harrell, $27, going for the third and final time. Sold to Miss Amy Harrell at $27.
Congratulations,
Congratulations, Miss Amy. Beautiful 1970 Denver.
Oh, yeah.
Scott S., good to see you, buddy. Up next, here we go, folks. Bicentennial. Yep, sure is. 1976 S. That's San Francisco Eisenhower Silver Dollar PCGS graded MS66. Once again, we're looking for a $25 starting bid for a 1976 S. Eisenhower Silver Dollar PCGS graded MS66. Mr. Dennis D says 25. Yoke Fan says 27. Now I'm looking for 28. I have one ungraded and this one, says Miss Amy.
Nice.
It's going to be a nice addition to your graded collection, man. Absolutely. And with that PCGS box that Sea Griller Stacker is sending you, it'll fit right in there. Donald, New Mexico says 30. Now we're looking for 31. Oh, Bass Man, I think you hit the wrong thing there, buddy.
Yep, off by one.
Off by one. We're looking at lot number 3, 1976 S. Eisenhower Silver Dollar. PCGS graded MS66. We got Mr. Dennis D coming back at 31. Now we're looking for 32. Yoke Fan says out. Thank you for typing out. I'd like to remind everyone, please type out when you are out. That lets everyone know. Donald in Mexico, I'm going to take that as 32. Miss Amy Harrell gives me my favorite number of 34. Now we're looking for 35.
And I'm just noticing this is another one of those older blue holders. So, and So this one's a little newer than that other one because it has the barcode on the front of the slab instead of the back.
Yeah. Donald in New Mexico says out. Thank you, sir. Really, really appreciate everybody that types out when they are out. That's awesome. Genex Collectible saying Bassman jumped the gun. Bassman's ready to go. He's like, come on, let's get it. But we have Miss Amy Harrell at $34. Looking for 35. Mr. Dennis D answers the call with 35. Now we're looking for 36. Miss Amy Harrell says 38. Never mind the 36 and 37. She's going straight to 38. Now we're looking for 39.
Hey, we have 31 party people here in the house. Please make sure you hit that thumbs up. Show YouTube who's boss. Gotta get that likey.
There's C Griller Stacker. Yes, sir.
Yes.
That is an S mint mark and a bicentennial. Was supposed to be a one-year only issue, but they decided to go 75 and 76.
Let's see if Mikey will cooperate today.
There we go.
There's that S.
Dennis D says exit. I'm going to take that as an out. That leaves Miss Amy Harrell all by her lonesome at 38. We're looking for 39 or more. We're going to say, except the early rattlers are small, they do not fit yet. We're going to say Miss Amy Harrell at $38. Going once. Have a great night and God bless. Thank you, Papa York. You too, my friend.
Thank you. And Ms. Amy, there actually are boxes that PCGS put out back then for the rattlers. They are tough to find, but they are out there.
We've got Miss Amy Harrell at $38, looking for 39 or more, going twice. Tony is known. You want this coin? Oh, you know it. Miss Amy Harrell at $38, going for the third and final time. Talk to Dave lately because this is gone to Miss Amy Harrell at $38. Congratulations, Miss Amy. That's going to look good in that PCGS box. She likes the bicentennials too. A lot of people don't know that about Miss Amy. She likes them 76s. Up next, folks, type coins. Yes, 1871 Liberty seated silver $50. Very good raw condition. We're looking for a $40 starting bid to get it going for an 1871 Liberty seated silver $50. Very good raw condition. $40 starting bid will get us going. Perplexed Mind says, woo. Dennis D says 40. Now we're looking for 41. Amy was an underwater sniper in the Navy. Miss Amy was in the Air Force. She did the flybys. Yeah. Will's Treasure says 41. Good to see you, Will's Treasure. It's been a little while.
Oh, yeah. Awesome to see everybody here tonight.
30 fine folks in here. 31 just a second ago. There'll be 45 to 50 people here in a little bit. So everyone chat it up, please. I can see the numbers in between the letters. I love seeing your guys' conversations going on. And just like that, Miss Amy Harrell says 47. Now we're looking for 48. I like how Miss Amy bids, man. She goes after it. She's like, okay, yeah. Nope, not 42, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going for 7. A lot of meat still left on the bone on this one, folks. And Mr. Kevin is very discreet and what's the word I'm looking for? With his grading. He's a very
I try to be a very conservative grader.
Yes, conservative. That's what I'm looking for. If my guitar was not in my hands, I would chat, but guitar comes first. Hey, I completely understand SF Kim Rush. Please hit the like button for Kevin. Yes, Yoke fan. Thank you for that. We've got Miss Amy Harrell at $47. Let's go ahead and see if there's anybody else going to come in or rebid We have Miss Amy Harrell at $47. Going once. We have, Dennis D sneaks in with 49.
Yeah,
Now we're looking
sneaky.
for a $50 bill. Will's Treasure gives me that 50. Now we're looking for 51. Exactly, Gen X. That's the way to do it. Put your price in and let the others catch you or fold. Absolutely. I like it. Very good play-by-play there, Gen X. It's good to see you, buddy. It's been a little while. I missed you, man.
Yeah, how's Florida going?
Yeah, really. I hope you're feeling better now that you're down south. I have a dime and $half to go with this one. Yes, very cool. We've got Will's Treasure setting at $50. In the lead, we're looking for 51 or more. Mr. Dennis D comes back at 52. Now we're looking for 53. Donald of Mexico's looking for a fight. Miss Amy Harrell's giving it to him, 57. Now we're looking for 58. Will's Treasure's out. Thank you for that, sir. I really appreciate it.
And if you're looking for a nice dime seated Liberty, just wait. We have, what, about 4 more lots? Not even 3 more lots, and
Florida is doing good so far.
We're gonna have a pretty nice seated dime here pretty shortly.
Yep. Coming up at lot number 8. But as of right now, we have Miss Amy Harrell at $57. Let's get it. Going once to Miss Amy Harrell, $57. Dennis D says pout. He's pouting. That means out for Mr. Dennis D. We have Miss Amy Harrell, $57. Looking for 58 or more. Going 2 times. We've got Miss Amy Harrell taking it home at $57 for the 3rd and final time. Way to go, Miss Amy. Sold to Miss Amy Harrell at $57.
Congratulations, Amy.
Beautiful
hang on,
type
there
coin.
tonight.
Beautiful type coin.
Oh yeah, gorgeous. All right. So we are,
1950S in lot number 5. Roosevelt Silver Dime, brilliant, uncirculated, raw condition. $25 will get us going for a 1950 San Francisco Roosevelt Silver Dime, brilliant, uncirculated, raw condition. Looking for that $25 starting bid. I think Ozzy's trying to bid back here.
Oh.
Dennis D says 25. Now we're looking for 26. How you going to pull money out of a billfold? You ain't got no thumbs.
Oh, come on. Doesn't he have Apple Pay on his collar?
Zelle.
Zelle.
Square.
Yep.
Square. What's that new one? Square. He's got Square. Mr. Dennis D at $25. We're looking for 26 or more to keep it going. If not, Mr. Dennis D is going to bring home this beautiful, beautiful Rosie. Frosty, says Perplexed Mind.
Oh, yeah.
I believe that's the strike. And I've said it 100 times, if not more than 100. Roosevelt dimes, Mercury dimes tend to keep their condition better. For some reason, dimes keep their condition better than any other coin, in my opinion, because they're so small. I mean, Mr. Dennis D at $25. Let's go ahead. Going once to Mr. Dennis D at $25. Happy Valentine's Day, Donald in Mexico. Thank you, sir. We've got Mr. Dennis D at $25, looking for 26 or more. Going twice. Mr. Dennis D, $25, going for the 3rd and final time. Congratulations to Mr. D. Sold to Mr. Dennis D, $25.
Congratulations, man.
Tony,
awesome.
Well, when it's little, it tends to be in better condition. Here you go, folks. You want old holders? You want old slabs? Here you go. This is lot number 6. It's a 1922S. That's right. San Francisco Piece silver dollar PCGS graded MS62. $70 starting bid for a 1922 S. Piece silver dollar PCGS graded MS62. Mr. Joe gives me that 70 before I even quit talking. Thank you, Mr. Joe. Good to see you, buddy. Bandit Jones, good to see you. Naven 23 tried to come in at 70. Mr. Joe got there first. Now I'm looking for 71. Naven 23 says 72. I like it. Now we're looking for 73 or more.
Thank you very much for your bids, everybody. Thank you for your consideration. And
See,
honestly,
Griller Stacker sneaks in there at 75. Now we're looking for the Spirit of 76. Sorry, Mr. Kevin.
oh no, not a problem. I'm just thanking everybody for coming on out today.
29 fine folks in here. Please hit that thumbs up button before you leave. Let's YouTube know we're doing something good over here on Coins Making Sense. Mr. Naven 23 gives me the Spirit of 76. Now we're looking for 77. Mr. Joe says 77. Now we're looking for 78.
Yeah, I do have to agree with Donald in New Mexico. This is very nice for a 62.
Yeah, look at those rays, man.
Yeah.
That nice gold tonish.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Sea Griller Stacker says 80. Naven 23 comes back at 81. Now we're looking for 82. Mr. Naven 23 is at 81. We're looking for 82 or more. Late 80s on this label, sir?
I'd probably say right around 90 or 91.
Okay. Naven, Mr. Joe come back at 85. Naven come back at 87. Now we're looking for 88. It's bizarre. Sea Griller's bidding on an S, isn't he? Yes, it is. Sure it is. Sea Griller Stacker's trying to get back to the future with 88. Now we're looking for 89. Naven 23 says 90. Now we're looking for 91 or more. That coin was graded on a Friday. They're just trying to get it out of there as quick as they could. It's an ass 62.
Could have been they had a bad night the night before. Yeah.
Yep. Naven 23 at $90. We're looking for 91 or more. Mr. Joe says out. Thank you, sir. Really, really appreciate that. We're looking for 91 or more to keep it going.
Let's get in there. There's that S mark right above the tail feather.
Sea Griller Stacker is out. That leaves Naven 23 at $90. Going once. Mr. Naven at $90. Looking for 91 or more. Going twice. Mr. Naven at $90. Going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Naven at $90. Congratulations, Naven. Very nice.
Congratulations.
Very nice.
All right. And with that, we have our commemorative.
Here we go, folks. Lot lucky number 7 tonight just happens to be the 1983 S and the 1984 S. Los Angeles Olympic silver dollar 2-coin commemorative. $45 starting bid will get us going. That's 2 silvers for $45, folks. 1983 San Francisco and 1984 San Francisco, Los Angeles. Olympic silver dollar 2-coin commemorative set. $45 will get us going. Mr. Joe says 45. Thank you, Mr. Joe. Now we're looking for 46. Donald, New Mexico. Ole, ole. Oil of ole or just ole, ole? Talking about skincare products, Donald, New Mexico. What are you doing?
That's
It's
a proud
a beautiful
eagle.
set, folks. That I was getting ready to say, boy, he looks determined. Bassman says 46. Now we're looking for 47. I like how they've got the triple, how the, you know what I mean? The triple discus thrower. That's very cool. 23rd Olympics. XX3.
XXII.
Aye. The Eagle design strikingly good and bonus both Olympic designs. Wow,
Yeah,
good.
and
Yeah.
looks like there's a mark there of JM. I wonder who that could be.
Mr. Joe says 47. Now we're looking for 48.
Somebody that knows his Eagles, I would say.
And folks, clamshell. A maroon clamshell.
Yeah.
Very nice. I was still in the Air Force, says Miss Amy. Very cool.
Oh.
We got Mr. Joe at $47. We're looking for 48 or more to keep it going. Bassman is out. That leaves Mr. Joe at $47. Going once. Mr. Joe's going to steal this one, folks. Mr. Joe, $47. Looking for 48 or more. Going twice. Mr. Joe, $47. Going for the third time. Sold to Mr. Joe, $47. Congratulations, Mr. Joe.
Congratulations, Joe.
And Bassman says out and twice. He's out twice. Out.
I'm not just out. I'm out.
Oh, Sea Griller Stacker come in at 48 right after the sold. Oh, man.
Chance, I swear.
Kitty, going to get you?
Yeah. Cat's keeping watch out for the stray that's in our neighborhood.
Oh, yeah, we had one of them around here. Zoe claimed it. So now she's got a cat named Cookie because it's so sweet, she says. So
yeah, well, we have a stray named Tux. So, or at least
you want to talk about
that's the name I'm using.
Tux? Let me guess, he's black and white.
You got it.
For some reason, I just knew that. You want a graded type coin, folks, and a CC lot number 8 is an 1877 CC. That's Carson City. Liberty seated silver dime, just as promised by Mr. Kevin. PCGS graded, very fine, 30. $75 starting bid for an 1877 CC. Liberty seated silver dime, PCGS graded, VF 30. Mr. Dennis come in at 75. SF Kim Rush come in with the Spirit. Now we're looking for 77.
Yeah.
Scarce CC Minor. Yes, Donald New
Oh,
Mexico.
yeah.
Mr. Robert Pintoff, good to see you, buddy. Comes in at 80. Now we're looking for 81.
Yeah, there we are at the 6 o'clock position. We have the double Charlotte, also known as Carson City.
SF Kim Rush comes back at 81. Now we're looking for 82.
Well, that's still there on this coin.
I know I say it a lot. A lot of meat left on that bone. Look at that Liberty and that shield, folks.
Yeah, that is strong.
Yep, that date is just popping off that coin. All the denticles there. Dennis D comes back at 83. SF Kim Rush says 84. Now we're looking for 85. It's heating up, folks. Here we go. Growing up, my sisters had a tuxedo cat named Meza, which means boots in German. I like it.
Ooh.
Mr. Robert Pintoff blows it out of the water and says $100 bill. Flashing that Benjamin, folks. Now we're looking for 105 because after 100, we go by $5 increments.
Hey, Yod fan, the way I figure it, if I have to have this in my collection, I would be more than honored. I would be glad to be the curator of any of the items that I put up for bid.
SF Kim Rush says, ouch. Dennis D says, out cold. Mr. Robert Pintoff at $100. Going once. Mr. Robert Pintoff at $100. Looking for 105 or more. Going for the second time. Mr. Robert Pentoff at $100 bid, going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Robert Pentoff at $100. Congratulations, sir. Very, very nice type coin. Very nice. And a CC.
Oh, yeah.
I have a feeling if there was a gentleman in here that just happens to be around the Carson City area, he would definitely be going for that one to bring it back home.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go, folks. Another dime after a dime. This one just happens to be lot number 9, 1934 Mercury Silver Dime, PCGS graded MS64. Now get this, full bands. $80 starting bid will get us going for a 1934 Mercury Silver Dime, PCGS graded MS64. Full band. I said 64. 64 full bands, folks.
34, 64 full bands.
Yep. 1934. That would be a Philadelphia, folks. Mercury Silver Dime, PCGS graded, MS64 full bands. Only looking for an $80 starting bid. Coins making sense. Thanks for bringing the CC coin to us. Thank you for being here, SF Kimrush.
Oh, yes.
Each and every week, you come in and bless us and grace us with your presence, and on Talking with Tiny every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You're absolute joy to have in the chat, folks. Great guy right there.
Yeah, so there are the full bands that they are speaking of. Going across the fasces. I think that's how it's said.
Facies.
Yeah. Nice little light toning on going around the edge there. There's that 1934. And the Winged Liberty herself.
No problem, SF Kimrush. I call it like I see it, brother. If we do not have any interest on this 1934 Mercury Silver Dime, PCGS graded MS64 full bands with an $80 starting bid, we will revisit it later in the auction. All righty, Mr. Kevin. We got one more to look at here later in the auction.
Yep. All right. And let's see here. Yep.
Here you go. Here you go, folks. You want new coinage? You've got it. Lot number 10 is a 2024 W. That's right, West Point. American Silver Eagle, gem-proof, raw condition in the original government packaging. And get this, folks, $85 starting bid and a clamshell. 2024 W, American Silver Eagle, gem-proof, raw condition in original government packaging. Mr. Joe, just like always, before I quit running my mouth, Mr. Joe has already given us the opening bid of $85. Now we're looking for 86 or more.
Yeah, let's get that out. And you can see the 2024 date. Now, a lot of people always think that this W here is the mint mark. No, sir. That's the engraver initials. That's for Adolf Wyman.
Yep.
Mint mark is on the reverse.
There's that big bold W.
Oh, yeah.
Frosty. Deep cameo. Ultra cameo. Very nice.
They never disappoint. They don't disappoint very much anymore. And then actually, I was asking somebody.
There it is.
There's the missing notch. Okay, so it is at the 9 o'clock position this year.
Very nice. We've got Mr. Joe at $85. We're looking for 86 or more. Mr. Joe is going to take this Home with him this evening. Miss Amy says, yes, Frosty. Yep. We've got Mr. Joe at $85. Here it goes, folks. Going once to Mr. Joe at $85. Don't be a wiener, says Donald in New Mexico. We've got Mr. Joe at $85. Looking for 86 or more. Going twice. Is the missing notch maybe a security feature? Absolutely, Miss Amy.
Yes, it is.
That's exactly what it is meant to be.
Yep.
We've got Mr. Joe at $85 going for the third and final time. Very nice buy. Sold to Mr. Joe at $85.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Mr. Zoe. Why is missing notch hard to counterfeit? It's not. I mean, just to be honest with you, it's not. But they change it each and every year. So maybe they're going to think, someone this year's not going to really pay attention and think it's the same as last year. So I don't know what they're thinking. It's the mint. It's the mint. We have lot number 11 this evening. Another really nice type coin, $17.98. Draped bust, large cent, very good to fine, raw condition. $275 starting bid for a $17.98 draped bust, large cent, very good to fine, raw condition. Mr. Dennis D says $275. Navin 23 also said $275. Mr. Dennis D got there first. Navin 23 comes back at $280. Now we're looking for $285 because it is after 100, and we go by $5 increments.
Yep, and the detail on this is just striking. It's a nice, even chocolate brown. It's not that dark brown where it's difficult to find stuff on it. You can clearly read the 1798. A lot of detail there in the draped bust there. Full Liberty on the top. On the reverse, some strong detail. So you got the 1 cent.
23 at $280. Now we're looking for $285 or more.
Got the 1/100 on the bottom for the cent.
Mr. Dennis D comes back at $285. Now we're looking for $290. Robert Pintoff says F. Fine. We've got Mr. Robert Pintoff coming in at $290. Navin 23 also tried to come back at $290, but Mr. Pintoff got there first. Now we're looking for $295. Navin 23 says, never mind that, Tiny. I've got 3 bills on it. Now we're looking for $305. May I see that 1 cent again, please, sir? Look at the detail left on that coin, folks. That 1 cent, nice, bold strike. Mr. Dennis D, I'm going to take that as a $310 bid, sir. He says $309. I don't know.
Yeah, he's trying to be an instigator or something.
He is something. Anyway. Bandit Jones is clapping. I like it. She's fine, says Dennis D. Mr. Dennis D at $310. We're looking for $315 or more.
But yeah, normally when you find these, they're slicked out condition. One side is normally completely gone.
Yep.
This one, you have gorgeous detail on her. I mean, you still have hair detail.
Oh, yeah.
On the back there.
Even where it looks thin, you can see it up around the ear, above the ear, that part mark there. And you can even see detail up on the top where her bangs would be. It's just, I mean, just like a darker coin on a microscope. I mean, not a microscope, but on a camera, it's hard to pick up. But you can see it right there. Yep. Mr. Robert Pintoff comes back at $315. Now we're looking for $320.
Let's see if Mikey can pick anything up.
Come on, Mikey, work with us, brother. There you go. Plenty of detail left in that hair, folks. Oh, yeah. That is the type of coin I want, but graded, says SF Kim Rush. Trust me, Mr. Kevin is always looking for you, sir.
I'm always looking for you guys. Graded type coins are what I'm actively looking for nowadays. I picked this up 2 weeks ago, and I brought it here for you guys.
Mr. Naven 23 said out. Dennis D says out. That leaves Mr. Robert Pentoff at $315 going once. Mr. Robert Pentoff, $315, looking for $320 or more. Going for the second time. Donald, New Mexico says knockout. We've got Mr. Robert Pentoff, $315 bid, going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Robert Pentoff, $315.
Congratulations, sir.
You are not going to be disappointed in that coin.
And you know what? Yeah, you got a steal. First class, that was a steal.
36 fine folks in here. Please hit the thumbs up button for Mr. Kevin. Lets them know we're doing something good. Here is the item of the night, folks. Very cool. Want to talk about history. 1875 S. That's San Francisco. Trade silver dollar.
Why did I write 7 on there?
What is it?
I wrote 77.
Oh. Sea Griller Stackers already give us the opening bid of $350, but just to let everyone know, it's an 1879 San Francisco trade silver dollar, extra fine to about uncirculated raw condition. Chop marks galore. Oxidation is present within the chop marks on the coin's obverse. We have Sea Griller Stackers setting at $350 bid. Now we're looking for $355. Chop, chop, says Donald, New Mexico.
I'm going to head on over to the camera so you can see. These are the hallmarks, the chop marks. Pretty much each different state in China, for their tax system, they had these chop marks in order to indicate if the coin was of sufficient quality to be used for the taxes. And these are the different marks.
And while you're there, look at that In God We Trust. Look at that Liberty. Whoa. For an 1875, that is some amazing, amazing quality and condition on this coin.
Yeah, there's a lot of good details still on this coin.
All righty, here we go, here we go. Sea Griller Stacker, $350. Going once. Interesting trade dollar, says Miss Amy. Absolutely. We've got Mr. Sea Griller Stacker, $350. Looking for $355 or more. Going twice. We've got Mr. Sea Griller Stacker at $350. Going for the third and final time. Absolutely, Mr. Pentoff. Sold to my brother out west. Sea Griller Stacker at $350. That San Francisco coin is going home to San Francisco, folks.
Congratulations, man. That's nice.
Very, very nice. Beautiful trade dollar. Look at everybody congratulating you. Absolutely. All righty, folks. We are going back to lot number 9 this evening. This is a 1934 Mercury Silver Dime PCGS graded MS64 full bands. $80 starting bid will get us going for a 1934 Mercury Silver Dime PCGS graded MS64. And that's right, full bands. $80 starting bid will get us going.
Give me a second, Tiny. I'm going to reevaluate this, see because I think I might be a little high on this.
You folks can't see it, but I can see it. He's actually going through right now, price guide, checking the price of this. Miss Amy Harrell says, never mind, Mr. Kevin. She's got the $80 starting bid. Now we're looking for 81.
Yeah, it's on the high side, but it's fair. Actually, Amy, I'm going to roll back the opening bid to 70.
Miss Amy Harrell, $70. Now we're looking for 71 or more. See, folks, Miss Amy Harrell was willing to give the $80 starting bid. Mr. Kevin says, no. We're going back to 70. So, Miss Amy, I know you're going to give us $70 for it. So we're going to put your bid at $70. Now we're looking for 71 or more for anyone else that's interested. Full bands on a 1934 Mercury dime. What? Really? I mean, come on. Silver Gator. Hi, how y'all are? I'm so glad for me to see you. I guarantee. See, Grilla, do you need loan for supper tonight? Yo, fan. All righty, folks. Miss Amy Harrell, $70. Going once. See, Griller. Kevin, do you want lower for the trade dollar? Mr. Dennis D comes in at 75. Now we're looking for a Spirit of 76 once again. Amy was a sniper in the clouds in the Air Force. I believe she probably was. We've got Mr. Dennis D at 75. We're looking for 76 or more. Mr. Robert Pintoff, give Miss Amy some good luck. Silver Gator saying, go, Amy.
But where?
But where? She's already here. United States Air Force, SSS 1977.
Headache pills. Sorry, I was trying to wait.
That's all right. All righty. We've got Mr. Dennis D at $75. Going once. Watch out for double D, says Silver Gator. Yep. We've got Mr. Dennis D, $75. Looking for 76 or more. Going twice. Top ramen for the foreseeable future. 15 cents a pack. You can't beat that. Miss Amy comes back at 77. Thank you, Miss Amy. Now we're looking for 78. I mean, if you really think about it, Top Ramen, if college students and single gentlemen and teenage boys live off of it, it can't be that bad, right?
No.
Mr. Dennis D is out. That leaves Miss Amy Harrell, $77. Going once. Sniper extraordinaire, says Silver Gator. We've got Miss Amy Harrell, $77. Looking for 78 or more. Going twice. She says mac and cheese. We've got Miss Amy Harrell, $77. Going for the third and final time. Congratulations, Miss Amy. Sold Miss Amy Harrell, $77. That is an amazing buy. That's an amazing coin.
Yeah.
1934 full bands. I mean, come on.
Man, awesome time. All right. Let's stop sharing. Let's come up here.
And this, folks, is the point of the evening where I congratulate all the winners. Thank you to all the bidders. Thank you for your consideration on each and every item that we put out here every week. We got 33 fine folks in here. Don't go anywhere. It's not over yet. This is
Just
the
wait.
point of the evening. This is, I hear Mr. Kevin getting his paper. He's
I know,
probably got a pen laying
I
around
got
there.
an old envelope, so
It's still paper.
it's still
He can
paper. It
write
still
on.
works.
Yeah, he's got his pen. He's got his envelope to write on, just like paper. This is the point in time where I go to you, the folks in the chat. Yes, you all. Is there anything you are looking for that you cannot find, or you just want Mr. Kevin to look for you? Sea Griller Stacker says 1859 Trime. There we go.
Yeah. I know some of those in the 50s and the 60s are tougher dates. We'll see what I can find.
1838 dime or half dime. Still looking for 1930 coinage, says Silvergator. Here we go. Donald, New Mexico, getting very specific. Mr. Kevin, I need a PCGS 1941 Proof 65 Washington to complete my set. As you folks know, Mr. Kevin is a coin dealer, goes to a lot of shows, knows a lot of other dealers.
Mm-hmm.
He has proven time after time that he can search down and find the things you're looking for. I'd say 8 out of the 12 items tonight were asked for specifically by you fine folks.
Yep. And this weekend actually is the Polish American Numismatic Society coin show over in Troy, Michigan. I'm going to be over there walking around, helping out at a few tables where I can. And that show draws dealers from multiple states. So I have a chance of hitting up some of the bigger dealers this weekend. So
very nice.
Try to find some of the items for you guys.
Alrighty,
but with that, I think we have a list and we have ourselves an auction.
I believe we do. In under an hour, we got her all done this evening, folks. 3 minutes to spare. We started at 6 minutes after. Under an hour for 12 items and asking you fine folks what you're looking for. Plenty of other good streams coming up tonight. Auction over at Durbin's auction tonight.
Oh yeah.
Rob Finds Treasure is tonight. A lot of good YouTube left for this evening, folks. Thank you, Donald, New Mexico.
Yeah.
You guys have a good night. I love each and every one of you, and I hope this finds you guys safe and healthy. You guys don't forget to check that pocket change because you never know what you got in your pocket until you look.
Thank you, Tiny. Silva Gate is asking if I am going to the ANA in Chicago this year. More than likely, yes, but I haven't set any plans yet. If I do, I'm going to be walking around. I don't have $1,200 for a 4-foot table. So those kind of shows are the big daddies. You get all the top dealers from all around for those. All right. Awesome offerings as always. Thank you, Yope fan. Honestly, and I have to thank each and every single one of you for coming on out here tonight. Because if it wasn't for you, I mean, hey, we'd just be here. We'd be showing off coins. And you know what? We'd still be having a good time, but we enjoy having the time with you all. Well, I think Tiny and Bassman, I can't do this without them. And, man, Talking with Tiny, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern. We normally have at least a half an hour. Today we went, about 45 minutes. We have a good time talking and seeing the chat with all of you. So just wanted to say thank you, everybody, for coming on out tonight. I'm Kevin with Coins Making Sense, your spot for the dissemination of information to the numismatic nation. Thank you very much, everybody, and I hope you have yourselves a good night.